The scene is a symptom of a change in vision.
Uh-huh.
The lion... Ooh.
Oh!
You're fat. You should be faster than it.
There you go.
I was going to say Z.
Stop
No,
being
you're not
faster!
Welcome back to Player Guides. I'm Cameron.
I'm Nate. And Hannah is busy reading, which means that she can't do anything else right now. There you go. There you go.
Hannah's playing Pokemon Ultra Moon again. We're back.
I don't remember where the fuck we are.
We are doing like...
Nice.
We're getting the Poke Flutes that we got. We got 2 flutes and we're putting them in a... Oh!
Yo!
Boldore. We're getting them to a shrine in Poni Island.
That's what we're doing. That's right.
We're going through this cave
We're
thing.
about to get the mascot, I think, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, the cover Pokemon.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's been kind of an eventful couple weeks. Week, I guess.
Yeah.
I started a new job. Watched several people get mauled alive by lions.
More on that later. Let's see. What else do we want to do? What else were we doing? I think, well, we're also kind of recovering from last night.
Out.
We had
Last
some...
night, yeah.
Yeah.
We keep having those.
Yeah. Well, Hannah has them every night. We just decided to join her one night, and we're like, oh dear God, woman, how do you do this?
Yeah, she was out with her French friends, so there was a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking, a lot of eating. We ate more than I kind of expected us
We
to.
ate a lot.
It was good.
Yeah. And we wanted to eat more. Just
Yeah.
everything was closed.
We almost, yeah. Well, we lost our patience at City
Bird.
Yeah.
We took one look at that line and we're like, nope, going down.
Chicken tenders.
It's
don't
3
need to
a.m.
wait an hour for chicken tenders at 3 a.m. Let's just go home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's been a nice week. Super hot in Cincinnati.
Holy crap,
Very
yeah.
hot. No, don't call for help.
Do it.
Oh.
That's okay. You'll still fuck
Which one?
up them because
Alright.
they're rock, right? They gotta be rock Pokemon.
I'm sure they're rock
Ground is-
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're still down to just one Boldore. I think we've seen the pre-evolved form of this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember? It looks like just a single rock with a little eye. It looks like a rock Goomba, kind of. With
Right,
2 little
yeah.
feet.
Yeah, he's got one eye, right?
And then
Yeah.
he turned into this like head crab looking thing. SDCC is happening right now. We were
Yep,
talking
it
about
is.
Oh, right, yeah,
the
that's
Marvel
happening.
movies earlier.
Mhm, yep. We got a new Blade coming up officially, which is...
If you hit it
Pretty
with a ground
cool.
move, you'll kill it.
Although we actually owe, like, all successful comic book movies,
To
to Blade. Like, the Wesley Snipes trilogy. Well, maybe just the first 2, but...
Oh,
no,
hey.
nice!
Did its ability save? Okay.
Yeah, sturdy. Hannah, try and control your murderous urges, okay?
Yeah.
We're not all gonna be that lucky.
Yeah. You're not a lion mauling Hollywood actors.
So for anyone curious about that, we just watched, what, Red Letter?
Red Letter.
Yeah, Red Letter Media did
Yeah,
their best,
Best
of
of
the
the
worst
Worst.
episode, and Roar was on it.
Yeah.
Which I've never heard of until
It
now.
was Hawk Jones, Winter Beast, and Roar, and Cameron is just mesmerized by Roar.
It's just such a fiasco. Hannah, do you want to tell us, like, because you're someone who's
In the
been
biz.
in industry.
Yeah.
What to you? What is Roar?
So Roar is essentially actors who, for whatever fucking reason, maybe they don't know any better,
And a producer, I think, right? A famous, well done.
and a producer and a director who should know better,
He's just went
literally
nuts.
filming with live lions, and tigers, and an elephant. So not lions that are trained, not anything that is trained or on a professional studio. Literally a pack of lions. What am I gonna call this guy?
GeoDude 2.
Electric Boogaloo. No. Oh, what do we want to call him?
Call him not making it into Galar.
I don't think there's enough spots.
But yeah.
Oh no, he should be Hispanic GeoDude. GeoDude.
Hio. Was that with a J and an accented E?
Joseo dude.
There is an actual GeoDude.
But-
Not making it across
GeoDude
the border.
2.
But no, like it's literally like if you went to if you went to your house and you saw a shit ton of lions.
You want to take that Everstone from him if you want him to evolve.
Play,
Yeah.
You want to put it in your bag.
Place in your bag.
place it back.
Yeah, otherwise he's never evolving ever.
Great. So yeah, it was horrifying.
And statistically,
It was horrifying.
like 70 people on set,
Yeah.
including actors.
Like there were no
and
rules. There was
film
No
crew.
safety,
no
no nothing.
safety.
Hurt.
There was absolutely nothing.
Someone
'cause
got scalped.
if
Tippy,
these
what's her
Tippy
name?
Hedren, who
She
should
got
also
her
know
legs
better,
Snapped by an
by
elephant.
an elephant, because the elephant fucking picks her up.
Yeah.
And again, like this elephant is not trained. She is being picked up by a wild elephant.
Yeah.
And this probably happened in like the 70s, 80s, right? Like this was older. So probably
This is just
I'd be willing to bet a lot of the like changes in industry that we saw now, like that you can't do shit like that anymore.
Yeah, it was
might have
probably-
been a result of the shenanigans they
Preceded
were
by this. Yeah.
doing. But yeah, it was, to me, it was fascinating, especially because I never heard of this. Like, have you guys ever heard of Roar
No.
before today?
No, I've heard of stuff like this, but never like not this particular gimmick. I mean, there's a bunch of like unregulated, unsafe practices that I've seen like a lot of B and C movies with, but not this. Never that. That's a whole new level. Like,
Yeah, it was nuts.
holy crap.
But to me, like, so the industry I work in, we like constantly bring up our big failure moment. For us in the aviation industry, it's United 232, which was a plane crash that happened as a result of kind of some systemic issues in the aviation industry. And like every year we talk about like that crash, why it happened, where we messed up, how we learned from it, the vulnerabilities in the system, and the things we have to be vigilant about. So like we were talking earlier, and I was asking Hannah, like, how come they don't talk about this movie to you as actors, like about how you like this
What
is
not to
Roar.
do, yeah.
Look at all these people who got
Never
hurt.
find yourself in this situation.
Yeah, yeah. It was just fascinating to me.
Decades.
Yeah.
Same.
So, like, I haven't played Monopoly since I was 10. So.
I am a true real estate mogul.
That's true. He was cutthroat, merciless, and he lied through his teeth the entire time.
I don't think I was deceptive.
Your mom was
You're
trying
right.
to cheat all of us out.
Nah, she was fine.
That's true. Nate's mom is a slumlord.
She was like making us pay rent based on the
Yeah,
Oh, this is because she didn't know how to play.
There were no hotels.
I think you can get that
She's
Pokeball.
charging hotel rent prices for empty properties.
That was out of ignorance, not out of like.
that's
No,
true. There was no malice there.
Yeah.
It was just
But
she
we
wasn't
gave
reading the
her-
right
Yeah.
part of the
She's
card.
Gave
just
her a hard time.
unconsciously cutthroat. Just yeah, it's fine. No, it was good. We what was the occasion? Were we at 4th of July?
It was
that
4th of July. We were
That's
over
what
at
it
your
was.
place
That's
before.
what it was. That's what it was.
Accuracy phone.
Yeah.
Oh, and your.
We saw we were at Jungle Gyms and we saw a bunch of different themed Monopolies. And one of them was Rugrats.
Rugrats.
Yeah.
What's the currency? Cookies or
Reptar bars.
Reptar bars? God damn. So that show is actually a great show in hindsight.
It was a great show then.
Oh, I mean, it was a great show then, but like looking back on it now that I've recognized some stuff, that show is hilarious. In the background, there's an episode like early on when Tommy and Chucky get not trapped, they get left after hours in a toy store.
Oh yeah.
They have the humor behind the show is great. So
Swap
they
in
have
Houdini.
toys that have cold fusion reactors to power them.
Yep.
And if you look in the background, they have Daleks on the shelf.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Like, there was never any mention. It proves how much of a nerd that the writers and the animators were at the time. I just think it's a great cameo. It's a great nod to inspirations and
Nothing.
humor.
I was gonna say Dragon Dance because you can't. Oh no, it's faster than you. Never mind. You're good.
Yeah. I don't know. I miss the days when there was some humor for everyone in kid shows.
Yeah.
I'd say that still exists.
True, but I don't make a habit of watching kid shows nowadays.
Well, yeah,
so-
okay. So you miss. There you go. You're not missing the It's not that the industry has changed. You're pining for your.
Well, I don't have any kids of my own, Cameron, so it gets a little weird if I start watching kid shows by myself. You know.
You gotta
get on.
different Pokemon.
Oh, Mudsdale, I think is the one we use for that. Okay. Yeah, we haven't done this in a while. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes.
And they're up.
But that is not our Mudsdale.
I need to.
And then Pokemon Spear will be Pokemon Glaive.
Fight me, lady. I like Pokemon.
I like
battling. I like cocaine.
It's comfy and easy to wear.
That's a lot of lines for
for a free battle. Yeah, seriously.
So
have we seen this sprite before?
Better in Lynne.
Yes.
Okay. Just curious. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Could also be that I wasn't paying attention.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got an advantage in this fight because Xatu. What type do you think it is? 2 types.
I mean, I know.
Flying Fairy.
Close.
Flying
Psychic.
Psychic.
So your ghost moves and your dark moves will be good against it. And you can take a free turn to buff yourself with Hone Claws because you know that you can take
your claws need a break though. Or whatever your ghost move is. It's only got 4 left. Alright, so you got a freebie.
Yep. Hannah, you've been kind of quiet. I know Nate and I tend to talk a lot. What's on your mind today?
I'm excited because we're gonna see Lion King.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We're going
you
to
guys
see
are doing
Lion
it.
King
I
today.
would go with you, but
Exactly,
I'm
so
doing
excited.
something else.
Well, it's not that you would go with us. You would go in place of
In place of you. Yeah, because Cameron, you have your own reservations about the thing.
It's not even reservations. I'm not excited.
What?
Yeah, he's lowering your special defense. So
Yeah.
after this hit,
But that didn't do anything
swell.
You'll be fine. Swap it out and you'll be fine.
with
Probably
Anyone.
Pig.
I thought you healed your guys.
I did a little, but then they got
Yeah.
attacked again, and I'm all out of super potions.
You got hyper
Yeah,
potion
other
still.
stuff- Yeah, we'll do Pig and we'll heal stuff.
Yeah, Pig will powerhouse this guy. No
after
problem.
this fight super quick.
So you don't have any reservations. The fact that you're just not interested in it because
I've already seen Lion King, and it was a great movie, and it was a fun cartoon, and I don't need to see it again.
and they're not going to
but
do this.
worse.
They're not going to do the song right.
Yeah,
Because you are hung up on that one scene where they're crossing the log.
So
it's
hung
not
up.
it's not the specific scene. It's the scene is a symptom of a change in vision.
Uh huh.
The lion. Ooh.
Oh!
You're fat. You should be faster than it.
There you
Oh,
go.
I was gonna say Z.
Stop.
No,
He's
you're not
faster. Ah!
Bye.
Oh, Xatu's wrecking you.
Good.
Oh, is this the new pincer? Is that what this is?
No.
I don't like this.
I'm like maybe.
Or Bowser probably is fast. That might be a mismatched type, but he's probably faster.
That's true.
So, although Heimlich would be a good
And he's got
choice. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you got Crunch. Although Heimlich would be a good choice after this in case this goes south. Yeah.
So
Oh,
Let's see,
it's
let's
a
see.
Psychic move.
Yeah.
It's
It's
killing
hard.
me. It's killing
That's
me.
fine. We'll get them. We'll get him with this. There you go. See?
Oh.
Not a big
no
deal.
need
We
to
got you.
Panic.
Plus, I think
Panic.
you have some max revive, so this actually is a good opportunity for you to heal some Pokemon.
Yep.
So we'll get that. Was it the last Pokemon she has?
No.
Oh, she's got more?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do go.
Oh.
Now you'll want to switch.
Yeah,
That
definitely.
is water ice. I
Water
think.
Ice, so switch out to Heimlich.
Yeah.
For sure.
While you're cleaning up with Heimlich, okay, we grew up with the Disney cartoons. I
Yeah,
recognize that
yes.
part of this is my nostalgia for a long gone era of
Mm.
animation.
Yes.
But the art style and animation and the literal, like the cartooniness of the movies breathed a lot of life
into
into
it. They were
those
very
characters
expressive,
and those
yes.
stories.
Yeah.
And by going
Oh,
to
no,
this...
don't use Protect.
I'll be fine.
One, they're remaking a movie I've already seen, which makes me automatically less inclined to see it because I'm not the type of person that rewatches old shit a lot.
Okay.
Two, it's like you compare the scene when they're in the original movie where they're singing Hakuna Matata,
Yeah.
and they're crossing the bridge and they're dancing and it's fading from child to young child to like
To adolescent to full
young
adult. Yes.
Yeah. And like, there's so much
From JTT to Matthew Broderick. Yes.
Yeah, there's so much movement and life and vitality in that scene. And then you see the CGI version, and it's just 3 CGI animals walking across the log. Like, all the spirit has been sucked out of that scene for me. So that's why I'm not excited about it. Same with Beauty and the Beast. Like, everyone says it's really good. I'm sure it is, but I saw the animated film and I loved it, and I don't need to see a less impressive Be Our Guest scene.
But you don't
I don't
know
need to see.
because
I don't need to
you've not
see
watched
Aladdin
it.
again and watch. Well, again, everyone says Will Smith did a great job. More power to him. But I don't need to see Prince Ali again, but with a CGI half-man kind of dancing versus a cartoon genie manifesting elephants and camels and sword-wielding soldiers like on the streets. Like, there is an order of magnitude of intensity that is lost in these movies that makes me not care. Not that I dislike them, I just don't care.
I think can't replace right now is we can't replace the moves, the move like amounts.
We're back where we just healed our Pokemon. Hannah is continuing to explore this part of Vast Poni Canyon.
Yep.
And now, Hannah, you have a different view of the Disney movies. You still haven't seen any, but you're
No,
excited
because
about them.
I'm with you, and we won't watch them.
By that, you mean that you haven't seen any because you don't want to go see a movie without me?
No, because even when they're on Netflix, you're here all the time, and so I can't put it on because then you get irritated.
No.
I can go
So
to
I
another
don't
room
watch
and
it.
work on stuff.
Yeah.
Hit
They
high
can sit
five.
in the corner.
Don't blame me for your failures to
It's not a
consume
failure.
Disney media. Consume.
But this will be the very first Disney remake that I've seen.
Wait, what? This is the first.
For the live action, like out of
You-
all the new ones in Cinderella, I haven't seen any of them yet.
Really? You haven't
Really.
seen the Beauty and the Beast one?
No, I've not.
Who was
It's
with
been
me
in
when
my
we went to
Netflix.
watch it in the park? Because they were showing it at Washington Park. I thought you guys went. Or maybe
Oh.
not. You guys only join me every once in a while.
Katie, maybe?
Probably Katie. Could be. I don't know. I'm just surprised that you haven't done any live action. You said you saw Cinderella, right?
No,
You haven't seen Cinderella? That's
No.
a good one too.
that's what I heard.
So-
I don't think
the-
that counts as the same era of remakes, though.
It started it, I
it
think.
started it. That's what I'm saying.
Cinderella did?
Yeah. The thing is though is that they weren't.
No.
So the thing is that Cinderella
Beauty and the Beast set
set the
it
tone.
off.
Yeah, set the tone. The thing is that Beauty and the Beast did a not a shot for shot, but in terms of iconography and imagery. Yeah, exactly. Whereas Cinderella did it. It had the same characters, but they didn't try and make everything look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Because like Beauty and the Beast, she has the golden dress. Like
Right.
that's a huge deal. And like her outfit's the same. It's the blue with the white on it. Like everything. And Gaston has the same costume. Like, you know, they were doing very, very loyal imagery for the live action. But Cinderella doesn't really focus on that too much. It's before they established that as a rule. But it is the one that started it all, as far as I can remember. But yeah, I'm surprised you haven't watched them.
Me too.
I wanted to see the Jungle Book because I heard
Jungle Book was
also
good.
really
I actually enjoyed Jungle Book a lot. The thing I find value in with these movies is that they explore different parts of the story that didn't get a lot of attention because they're remaking them, yes, for kids, but for families as well. They know that the parents are probably probably the people who watched these things the first time around. So in Beauty and the Beast, they explore a lot of the Beast's background that explains why he's an asshole.
Yeah.
And then they also do a little bit more character development for Gaston, like his history, because in the live-action movie they explain that Gaston was a soldier and he has like PTSD to some degree, and he has issues with rejection and anger management, obviously. But they explain why he's got social issues, like.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So it's not necessarily that they're, I'm not expecting a shot-for-shot remake, but they.
No, you can kill them.
But they add, like Beauty and the Beast, the live-action one, I think hits all the major points of the animated movie, but they also include a lot of background info that
Get more
further
stuff.
fleshes out the characters. So I appreciate them in that way. They kind of, yes, they take it in the same direction, but it's like, story plus. Same story plus more.
Oh, neat.
So, I don't know. I think you could find some value in that. I can't speak for the Lion King. But yeah, Beauty and the Beast, I think, I know it was controversial for a bit. People had a lot of opinions and issues with some of the characters, but I thought, Emma Watson did a great job. I liked the musical score.
Is ice. I think Bowser can kick its ass.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
But I think I also like it because it's also 90s nostalgia for us.
I mean, yeah.
So like I don't know, for me,
I like that they also decided to make a gay character. I mean,
Gaston's buddy.
Yeah, Gaston's
which
buddy.
one doesn't do damage to me?
Flamethrower.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Flare Blitz will do damage, but it does 30% or 15 or 30% of whatever you do to the other person.
I need to go to a Pokemon Center before we do this, whatever other big trial battle is going to be.
I want to say that...
The problem is, I don't know if there's one. Like, you'll have to work your way back up here again. That's why we have the healing items to keep your team on.
I know, but I'm running out of actual
we can
moves.
restart.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I need to just heal. I'm running out of actual moves.
Well, so what
That
we
makes
can...
sense.
What we can do is that we can fly back to a Pokemon Center. All these Pokemon trainers will be defeated, so you won't have to fight them anymore.
That's true.
Right.
And then
We'll
you can
just
throw
be
on a
random
Repel, and you can just blaze through this thing.
Unless there's one on the other end of the mountain.
No.
I want to say that there's probably some healing thing that you get into.
On that note, we'll call this an episode here.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yep.
Thanks for playing
See
with
you
us,
guys.
everyone.
Bye.